Hi everyone, thanks again for joining us on the Geektech Industries live stream. We're coming at you, our last live stream before LANtasy 2017 here in beautiful, sunny / rainy Victoria, BC. We got Bali here tonight flying.
Hey, as always.
And we got the other Red 5, also known as Other 5, flying tonight.
Hello there.
So, Other 5 has flown with us, some at Triple Play, and some of the folks in the local community know him. You guys will probably get to know him as time goes on, because I think he's got a bright future in this game. I think he's got going somewhere. So, as you can see, we're rocking a different mat tonight, and I want to thank Other 5 for bringing his mat over. Why don't you tell us what you brought over?
This
viewers
is
that
the
may not recognize it.
2017 Endor Open System Open Series limited edition Star Wars playmat.
So pretty.
To say that in as many terms as I can.
How many buzzwords can I cram into this sentence? Awesome. It's awesome. So we're very honored, very touched to have it here gracing our tabletop. Very happy to bring that to you. So we've got I think is this a tournament list that you're going to be bringing then?
This will be.
This is your contender for.
Provided I don't change my mind 100 more times before Saturday. This
if you don't get waxed tonight,
list.
this might be the one to take.
If I do get waxed tonight, this will be my LANtasy list.
All right.
It'd be good press. People underestimate me.
Yeah. I see. I understand now. See, what you do is you fly terribly. You bump. Oh man, I'm terrible. I'm the worst pilot, and then you can rock on Saturday. So
that's the plan.
All right. So
I see.
Why don't you tell us actually what you're packing?
Okay. Well, here I have Heff Tobber in the Y-wing with title, collision detector, chopper, all of the must-have 0-point cards, along with Hotshot Co-pilot, and he is functioning as a focus stripping unit / blocker for my Snap Juke A-wings.
Snap Juke! Oh god, that's terrifying.
So I have 2 Green Squadron pilots with Snap Juke, Chardaan Refit Autothrusters, and A-wing test pilot, and then here I have a traditional Stress Hog Gold Squadron pilot with twin laser turret and R3A2 title.
Nice. Oh man, some classic stuff there. I like these to Snapshot and Juke. That's very nice.
Yeah.
And
A-wings with Snapshot are very effective. I've seen it a few times now.
Agreed. I think you've got a nice little 4-ship support attack list going on there.
Well, the thing I like very much about Snapshot and Juke is that while you can't modify your own dice with Snapshot, I can modify my opponents.
Yeah, exactly.
If I have lower pilots.
Before they even get a chance to acquire tokens to modify their defense roll.
That's right.
So that's fantastic. Oh, man. Okay.
And the U-wing pilot is actually higher than the A-wing pilots then?
Same pilots.
Okay, so you're going to shoot with the U-wing first to try and strip that focus if they still have one.
The Stress Hog moves first, and then the other 3 can move interchangeably wherever the hell you need them to.
Or they could shoot at whatever bumped into the U-wing if they did.
Yeah,
exactly.
Except against Atani Mind Link, but we're not going to talk about that.
No, there's no Atani Mind Link tonight. There will be no mention of the Paratani. Okay, and so Bali, you're flying your usual...
My classic Ray, Briggs, and Rex list.
The power of the mustache compels you!
Yes, you and your mustache brothers.
Yep.
Rex to lay down suppressing fire, Biggs to soak up the shots, and Ray to lay down the hurt with a little bit of blind stormtrooper inaccuracy to help her along the way.
Yeah, I looked at that and I was like, how is that going to be useful? And then I was like, oh, hi Ray, that's a cool ability.
Yeah. Target locks.
Yeah.
Any other reroll really.
Yeah, hand.
Yeah.
All right,
Can I see
so
what else you have on right here?
Yeah, it's she's got expertise, the new Millennium Falcon, so she can do her fancy sloops, and Kanan to remove the stress from it afterwards.
That there is stress bot bait.
Yeah,
it is.
Oh yeah,
it's begging to get shot by the Y-wing.
It's been the only bane of this particular list's existence is having a stress bot applying stress.
Ray is an 8. What's the pilot skill of your So she's at least the first round, potentially still going to get her
I
expertise.
might get a few uses of expertise
Also,
out.
with the
Who knows?
BTL,
We'll
with
see.
the BTL-A4 title, he has his arc, and that's it. So he's going to get you on the joust, but it's going to be hard for him to turn around afterwards. He's going to pile on that stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, but potentially also pile on the hurt.
Yep, true.
We'll see.
True. By the time he gets turned around, it usually doesn't matter because he's piled on enough stress onto a target that it's just done.
I've seen
I
somebody
can't
take
help-
5 points damage from a stress spot in one shot.
Yeah.
I can't help but notice that your U-wing actually opens.
My
My
With a direct hit?
U-wings, U-wings
No,
right wing
the
doesn't open.
3 dice primary.
That's only at range
2 dice
1.
primary.
No, it was actually, there was a crit. It was the,
Oh, it's
he
a
did
crit.
the
Major
twin
explosion.
laser, got 2 hits.
Yeah.
And then got a direct hit at range 2 or something
Yeah,
like
so the
that. And
direct
ended up with 5 damage.
Yeah, got a crit up.
It's like, oh, God.
See, that's the kind of thing you don't expect to come, but it happens.
It happens. It can.
You do have to fire your primary weapon first, though. So if they're stripping
Oh,
your
is
shields
it?
with the
Ah,
TLT,
so
and then
there's-
critting you with the primary weapon,
Yeah.
you can call foul.
Gotta
All
look
right,
at the
guys,
cards
so,
really close.
What's your point list? You're both 100?
100.
All right, so go ahead and roll off, gentlemen. Somebody choose a die.
Okay. I'll choose on hits and crits.
And there we go. We get a focus, so that's a miss. So Bali gets to choose initiative.
I will take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's only
Okay.
going to matter for
I
shenanigans.
have no overlap.
All
I
right.
have
And
no,
a combat, beginning
Gentlemen,
of combat shenanigans.
Start placing your debris
I have no
and
real
stuffs.
initiative-based shenanigans that
And
are going
activation-based
to affect me.
shenanigans.
Whoops.
You got activation phase shenanigans?
Raise, cheer, and yawn.
Snapshot.
Okay, well, yeah.
Raise, cheer, and yawn. Another 5.
You better be.
Good enough.
Although that's not really initiative based, though. Snapshot isn't initiative based. It's all based on when the opponent actually moves, right? So it doesn't really matter about
No.
initiative.
Oh, is there a title on the
It,
U-wing? Okay, no, title is on the U-wing, but here, Jay.
Do people ever run it without the title? Oh, no, the only time that
Why would
initiative
you
matters.
not run it with the title, right?
Yeah.
I guess to apply a single stress and not. I
Sure.
don't know.
Oh, you mean for the Y-wing?
No, the U-wing.
Yeah, you would never run it with that.
Oh, the U-wing? Yeah.
I don't see why.
Well, I mean, there's
It's
some
only,
people who
1
put-
point, isn't it?
Although making it a title makes me wonder what else are they going to be? Are they going to drop on that U-wing? What other modules, quote unquote, are you going to be able to put into the U-wing instead?
Yeah, anything that cheap that gives you a sort of K turn or a extra agility is kind of a no-brainer.
Well, the
Cost 0.
the crew compartment on the U-wing is actually modular and can be swapped out for other packages. So they've left room for a different kind of U-wing to be available later.
Yeah, I always thought that it's kind of funny if somebody's flying like a special forces without the actual title. It's like, but it costs 0. It's the only title available for him, and it costs 0.
Well, it's like if I go to a tournament and I'm like upset when I have like a million upgrade cards because it's just more stuff to cut around. Then there's people who will fly a swarm and they just throw guidance chips on everything just for fun. It's
Even
like-
though they have no ordnance.
You have no ordinance.
It's just a mess with your mind. It's like, but what? Why the guidance chips? What's coming up? I don't get
Just
it.
because I can. Just because I
Clutter
can.
the table.
Yeah, clutter the table.
I want this space. It belongs to me.
Claiming it. Oh man.
So is this the first time you've flown this list then?
This version of this list.
Ah, this version.
Nice.
Yeah, Hotshot Co-pilot is actually pretty cool for 4 points. It can definitely help, especially when you got jukers in your list, right? Also, it kind of makes it less savory to shoot at.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the hope. You get to see everything.
Look at those ships! I'll deploy opposite corner.
Yeah, yeah. At least you know where to get.
Wow, even Rex is higher than all your ships?
My whole freaking crew
The
gets
whole
to...
fleet gets to move first.
I would say...
Move.
No, move last.
Move last.
I would
Or
say
shoot
get
first,
to
I should
shoot
say.
first, but all those snaps might have other ones.
Yeah, that's true.
So
It
we'll see about that.
Snap is only range 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's got to get in close.
And it does deny you your range 1 bonus die.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's just
It's
like
Because
it's
it's
just
a roll.
two blank
It's a
dice.
2 die
It's a 2 flat roll dice.
flat roll. So it's not amazing, but the turn priority...
It's not exactly something you want to put yourself in front of. That's the whole point of it, really.
Yeah.
There are ways of modifying those dice, but it's the ship that rolls the dice can't do it. Other ships can modify the dice.
Huh. Could Arvel snapshot somebody he ran into, or somebody who ran into him?
Yes.
Yes, because he's allowed to
Awesome.
attack as if they're not. There's,
Yeah, but
there's a
snapshot
pilot
is
talent.
it after the opponent executes a maneuver?
There's
No,
Does
you
it say
give him
after?
the title that gives
Here,
him
I'll
the pilot
read it
talent.
to you. Okay. Because this is going to be relevant for
Yes.
the match. After an enemy ship executes a maneuver, you may perform this attack against that ship. It's a 2 dice attack, range 1 only. Attack. 1 ship. You cannot modify your attack dice and cannot attack again this phase.
Okay, so
You can then attack in the combat phase.
so basically, the best case scenario for an opponent is to bump into you.
Probably.
And then you
Oh,
can't
so this
snapshot.
phase.
Unless-
Oh.
Unless
Arvel.
like you're saying Arvel, or you have like Zeb as a crew member or something, I guess. But interesting. So it's a little bit of a different strategy playing against those A-wings.
I've never actually
You wanna
flown
get in behind
against a
him.
snapshot.
Well, but
Neither have
it's
I.
hard to get in behind.
So
them.
hard to get
I
behind
didn't
him.
actually. I've never read it close enough.
Or you
I
just
don't
ran
think.
into him.
So I didn't realize it was this phase. So you still
They
get
can't
your combat
snapshot you.
shot.
Yeah.
You get
Yes.
your combat phase attack. Okay,
Now-
that's awesome then.
I only have
Extra
2.
damage.
That's awesome.
It is awesome.
I only have 2. A lot of people who run Snapshot run 5.
Snap,
So
snap
it's-
swarms.
It's not going to be all of your brain power the whole game.
That's so.
Don't
much.
worry about that.
I'm not worried about it, but
I've
that's
seen-
so much cash to drop for those cards.
I've seen people doing snapshot crackshot swarm, which that's
I don't like it.
well, it's a neat idea, but I don't think it's actually going to be a viable
I'd rather
attacking
run,
list, right?
I'd rather run 4 24, 25 point A-wings than 5 20 point A-wings. They have such little health that the extra upgrades that you get out of those couple points is worth taking one off the table.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen, you are placed. Everybody's happy with where their ships are.
That's right.
We're going to set the timer.
Would you like to cut my damage deck?
No, thank you.
All right.
Bring out the machete. Wow!
Ta-ta! There you go.
That was my tournament.
Okay, gentlemen, when you are ready and dialed in, let me know, and we will start the dinger.
The dinger.
The timer. It goes ding, right?
Okay.
It's a dinger.
It's a dinger. It's a ring-a-dinger.
I don't want to know about your ring and your dinger, buddy. I think that's what they call TMI.
I didn't say ring on the dinger.
Mm-hmm. You didn't has to.
So we'll see if the Brex can foil the now here's something interesting.
What's that?
Let's say
I'm ready to
Biggs is at range 1 of one
You
of the
may proceed,
A-wings.
sir.
Somebody else moves across their thing. Do they have to snapshot Biggs?
Probably.
Is it a may or a must on that snapshot?
It just says
Sorry.
attack.
It
Or
says
just attack.
I believe it's may.
You may perform this attack against.
So you don't.
So if Biggs
You
is
don't have
already,
to attack. You don't
If
have
Biggs
to.
is at range 1
so
of
if
you,
Biggs
in
is
your
at
arc,
range 1, and I choose not to attack him with my snapshot, and another ship goes into it, I can attack the other ship.
Because Biggs is not at that point a legal target for that weapon.
Oh, you're right.
It's like
Because it only
it's like
triggers
using
when you
ordnance
move.
with a target lock.
It is
Okay.
it is targeting the ship that just executed the maneuver. That is the only legal target. Therefore, Biggs is superseded.
Okay.
Wow.
yeah, because you choose your weapon first. It still would be like that because you're still going into like a combat sequence. Choose your weapon, then you declare your target. Biggs can't be the target of trick shot if he didn't move. So, therefore, that defeats Biggs' ability.
Biggs is also stronger against lists with less ships. He's very weak against swarms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
well,
maximize your shots.
Yeah.
He's really good against aces.
Yeah.
You can soak a few of those big shots. Soaking up a few small shots and they lead to his demise doesn't count nearly
They
as
just-
much.
Cheek through.
Yeah, just keep on coming.
Well, if you put, suppressive fire on an A-wing, that's one A-wing. Like it's one less dice
Yeah.
against
Yeah.
Biggs.
Yeah.
All right, and that's all of mine.
I would think suppressive fire on like the Y-wing to reduce the both TLT shots and the primary.
Yeah.
That would be
no, that
a
makes
lot
more
more
sense.
brutal.
That makes way more sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a focus. Not even gonna bother
So,
with the tokens.
With Wave 11 being announced. Ooh, Wave 11. Oh my god.
Hype, hype, hype,
Hype it up.
hype,
And
hype,
the new
hype.
Wookiee gunship coming out with a redone reinforce ability. So they've reworded reinforce for small ships now.
Oh, okay. Specifically only for small ships?
The rewording on it is only if you have reinforce on a small ship.
Oh, okay.
Reinforce functions normally on
All
big
folks
ships.
says no shots.
Okay.
Sweep it.
There's some scuttlebutt now that, oh my god, they're going to do something with T-65s that's going to give them reinforce. Deflector shields, double front, or something stupid like that. And I was thinking,
Reinforce
wouldn't
would
that be
actually
great to put on Biggs?
Reinforce would be actually quite a bump for the T-65s that can't take an evade. A perpetual evade for the entire round? That's
Well, I could see it being like a Y-wing and a T-65 title
yeah.
that you'd put on.
Yeah, I think that's a brutal ability. I mean, push the limit to take a reinforce and then do whatever else you're doing.
Well,
Jesus.
and you reinforce either front or back depending on
Yeah.
how
Where you're going to
where
get
you are in the
shot.
joust,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And honestly, that's something that I missed about the computer games. That I thought that was a miss in this. That they could have done something with that in the tabletop. The ability to switch your shields around from front to back. So if you've taken a bunch of hits in the front but not in the back, you can switch your shields from the back to the front.
But then you would have to add a level of complexity to the game involving front and back shields.
That sounds extremely
And
fiddly.
have an extra, say, action or something to transfer your shield power.
They
And
kinda are doing that with reinforce.
That kind of sounds like you want to play Star Wars Armada. That's
I
what I'm
like
hearing.
Armada. I like Armada, but holy Jesus, is it expensive. I thought X-Wing was going to spend all my money. Armada could be like, no, man, put yourself into Hawk for the next 20 years. It's worth it. It's worth it. Trust me.
I used to play Warhammer, so X-Wing doesn't phase me.
Yeah. Yeah, Warhammer's brutal. Probably costs about $300 just to get a basic squadron up and
And
going.
don't forget the hundreds of man hours painting your armor.
Yeah, or thousands of man hours.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, I was just thinking to get started. Come
No,
on.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, he was talking about that beginner.
Oh, did I
box
not
with
start
10
the timer?
levels.
I'm a bad man.
Oh my.
way to
Horrible.
go. Oh my
Horrible,
Yeah,
Stickers.
terrible person. So
Shun,
it's fine. They got
shun.
like what, 2 minutes of free time?
Shun.
Yeah, they only.
Thanks,
They
guys.
only- they only
Calling
moved
us
the
out on
first-
our derps. Appreciate it.
Forward two, Charlie.
I make Imperial lists all the time, but
Do you fly
I'm a Rebel Storm player at heart.
Yeah.
And I think that maybe Sabine's tie will allow me to scratch that itch and be like, I have a TIE fighter on my team. Does that count? And I can claim diversity. Sometimes I want to say I'm playing the good guys, but
sometimes you want to fly the bad guy ships.
But
right?
I'm always these terrorists. Just
all in your point of view.
Stay
right?
tuned for my my tournament report where I talk about my suicide bombing of Countess Ryad.
Nice.
It's glorious.
Sometimes you just have to do what you got to do.
Sometimes
to get the job.
Oh, was that a bump?
Nope.
Oh.
Woo! Tight.
Got about
Tight.
1.5 millimeters in there. But it's enough. Not that it matters.
No, I don't think there's going to be much shooting this round. And in fact, nobody's close enough to do anything. You might as well just sweep. Sweep and keep going.
And for a pair of A-wings, you're definitely rolling slow over there.
I don't think he wants to dangle himself out too far from the rest of his squad. It can be hard to focus fire if you're in two separate groups.
I didn't get rid of this shit.
Oh.
Get rid of your shit, Valley. Jeez.
Where's
Move
your
your
grease?
gear up, man. Move your gear up. Why aren't you moving your gear up?
I moved it, man.
I'm used to flying ships in formations that have like dials, at least.
Yeah.
So when you have ships with different base sizes and wildly different dials,
Yeah, the U-wing and the Y-wing
your-
are completely different.
and your lower pilot skill, so you have to react to your opponent's placement on the board, you have to get creative.
Not to mention, too, if they're different pilot skill ships, then you're locked into moving at a certain time.
But if any of you guys are interested in flying swarms, there is not a shortage of things you can read online that will make you a better swarm player.
Yes. Swarm has been a good tactic off and on in this game since the beginning. There's been some stuff that has changed in the meta over time, but swarms are eternal.
Up until wave 4, TIE Swarm just pretty much beat everything.
You couldn't match the efficiency. There's nothing that could match the block of ships moving in unison and just snapping off all those shots.
I know.
Do you miss your TIE Swarm, Sheeny?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, don't stop playing it, because with the Manru changes and the Zuckus changes, and now the way TIE X7s work, swarms are going to come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, agreed. I think we're going to see scum swarms. We're going to see some lovely Imperial swarms coming. I cannot wait to start running Psych swarms. That's going to be so much
That's
fun.
going to be brutal. There's some big shenanigans coming with the Sea Rock.
Genesis Red looks to be probably my favorite new Psych pilot. I kind of want to get another Psych just so I can paint him up to look like him.
No shooting?
No shoots. Man, it's a good thing we're rolling our turns out fast, because what is this, turn 4 and we still haven't fired a shot?
Started turn
Get on
4.
that shit. That's why I gave you guys a 2-minute head start. You see?
Yeah, I see. I get it.
Maximize shots.
You know we were going to be rolling it slow.
They're just going to be circling around the board until time runs out, and they're going to draw.
Yep. That's all there
Sounds
is.
like a great idea.
We can just have...
That would be like lame.
We can
That
just-
would be the lamest
Today
match ever.
on Geektech Industries,
We never stopped
NASCAR.
NASCAR.
A-wings will win.
We just keep flying left, around and around. Yeah, eventually the A-wings would lap you.
Yeah.
So have you guys seen there's a Mario Kart rules for X-Wing?
Mario
Really?
Kart.
Yeah, you need 2 mats and you tape off a course. And you fly over things to get power-ups and stuff. And oh yeah, you can shoot your opponent to make them stop or blow up, and then they have to redeploy and continue racing. So, and you have to run laps around a course.
Oh, so it's a single ship.
Single
and then
ship.
a bunch of people play.
A whole bunch of people. Single ship.
And is there rules on the size of ship and the amount?
Oh yeah,
of what ship
there's a lovely rule set they've done up. People have done up custom vinyl mats for it and stuff even. It looks like honestly a hell of a lot of fun.
That sounds brilliant.
It does.
You just have a table full of Shadowcasters with engine upgrade and.
No, I think it has to be small ship.
Oh yeah.
There's some tight turns on the course that I've seen that a large ship would not be able to complete.
So if you go off the course, what happens? Can you remember in the rules? Or you're like penalized or something?
I have no idea.
You want to make it more.
I haven't seen any
You take a stress or
any
something?
pics yet of folks flying large base ships in it. So
You want to make it more like Mario Kart, then you have to have a few different ships as selectable character options. They have to have reasonably competitive dials with one another, right? But you have to give a little bit of variance. You know,
Yeah.
This guy's got more top speed. This one's got a little bit more maneuverability.
well, it's the way ships are. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, it's a thing.
All right. Rex does a turn to probably.
Because he can. Oh, no, he's clean. That's clean.
He's close, but he's clean. Keeps
Close
his-
only counts with horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yes. He keeps his beard neat, not like me. X-Wing does a forward 3. And he also takes force. And Ray does another little forward 1.
And another round of no shooting. Wow, this is
Next round.
Was that round 5 that you
Something
guys
like
are doing
that.
right now?
Something like that. Next round, though, I mean, look at that. He's turning in.
He's turning in.
It's round 5, and he's finally, like, almost range 3 from his edge of the board.
He'll just stop and
Almost.
he'll just stop and the Y-wing will bump. And nobody will get close enough again. Round 6, and there hasn't been a shot yet.
Hey! Soon. Trademark.
I'm thinking you've gone about 20 minutes now without shooting.
Okay. You ready?
Not quite.
Even if you can see someone fussing with their dial, you still ask them, are you ready?
You're
always
ready.
totally.
Ready?
It's a way to
Ready?
be like, put your damn dial down.
Are you ready now? Are you ready now? Are you ready now?
How about now? How about now?
You're trying to solve for points, aren't you?
No.
I-
Okay, there we go.
'cause
Go.
we're using right now.
We're on 100.
No shots even. Try to stall for points.
Stall for points. What's with the brakes? Turn 1, brakes. Turn 2, move 1.
See?
Turn
What did I
3,
tell you?
brakes.
What did I tell you? What
Turn
did he just do? He just
Brakes.
bumped into his fucking guy. He's
Bump
gonna pull
and
on
brakes.
And brake. That's
And
exactly
brakes.
what he did.
Bump the brakes.
Bump
wasn't.
A little bit. Yeah.
I wasn't going to, but it sounded like it would get you so excited.
It did. I think I wet myself.
We had this discussion.
TMI, TMI. Bathroom's over there.
Oh, good. We still might not get a shot off in the 6th round.
Oh, they'll be shooting.
They're shooting this turn.
They're shooting this turn?
They're shooting.
There's a shooting this turn.
They're shooting this turn.
There's gonna be some shooting.
Just not at Biggs.
Okay, corral in space.
Yeah, Biggs is kind of in the wrong position to get shot at.
He's a little far back at the moment.
He's,
That's okay.
He's pacing himself.
That's okay.
Pacing himself so that everyone else is dead first before he gets shot at. That's...
For once, I want to win a game.
Biggs is like, fuck you all, I'm gonna live!
You're not gonna take me.
Well, there might be some suppressive fire happening, although that looks still not quite range 3, but we'll see.
I think he's got range 3 on the U.
Yeah, it looks just.
Though it is obstructed by my stress token.
Damn you, stress token!
I'll take it away if you want me to.
Yeah, and move it behind the asteroid.
Yeah.
Thanks. And this one, 4-2.
Are you taking any actions on Biggs?
Oh. No, come
What does
on.
Biggs need actions for? Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to be sportsmanlike.
And
What? On this channel? That's...
If you're not cheating, you're doing it wrong.
It's only cheating if you get caught,
Sportsman-like.
which is why we're so bad. We keep getting caught. Foci.
If this keeps up, we'll be looking at final salvo, he says.
Alright.
Okay, so shooting.
Well, does Ray have a shot?
Ray has a shot.
Oh,
and
in arc?
It's in arc.
Yep.
I mean,
But do you have in arc at range?
in
3?
arc at range 3, no.
No.
Not at range 3. I have range 3 turret. That's okay.
So you won't get Finn, but you still get to shoot.
That's
I was
okay.
expecting you to turn in.
I know. Well, I don't know, but I mean, I know now. I know now. You have revealed this to me. Okay. Firing the first volley of the game. Turn 7.
Solid. 2 hits.
Oh, that was disappointing.
I know. 2 hits.
1 evade.
All right.
1
Take it.
shield.
I'll take it. It's a good start. It's a good start.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Hang in there. Biggs does not have a shot. That's too far out.
Just keep grooming your mustache, Biggs. You got this.
Rex is on it.
Yeah.
Range 3.
Now, Rex did all his damage.
He did. He did. Rex
didn't,
was doing some
didn't get the
serious
hit in the
work
crit
last
this time.
1 evade.
One
One
evade.
evade.
And I would happily give to you, good sir, the suppressive fire token.
Thank you.
Aw, you're so nice.
I know. See, that's where I want your stress.
I'll put that one behind the asteroid.
Yeah.
Well, the U-wing is 3 dice primary?
Yes.
Okay, so, yeah, that's...
He's my heavy hitter.
He's your heavy hitter. So now he's going to have to shoot
And that
it.
was me for the round for firing shoots.
Okay.
You may now fire the shoots.
Neither of my A-wings have range, nor does my Y-wing, but I do know that Heff, Tobber, 1 letter away from having a very successful career, can shoot at Ray with 2 dice.
Okay.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Come on, Ray.
Ray
You
gets
got this.
2 dice from
Is it
range.
in arc?
Not in her arc at range 3.
You actually have range 3 in arc on me, though?
Oh. You know what?
Yeah.
You have a turret, I don't.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Did you just put it on the table?
Yeah, just put it down and try to pull it between.
Not sure. I'm gonna need a judge.
All right, Ross.
Let's see.
Get in there, Zealot.
I can't see.
Because it's
Your maneuver template is actually too close to Ray. There we go. There we go.
okay.
And no, you're not.
No.
You're not even in range.
Oh, that's a close one.
I take
And
it.
lasers and everything measure in that one.
I roll range 4.
Frickin' turrets.
Automatic misses.
You get 10.
That was a beautiful shot,
Yep.
but
Automatic 6 of 8s. There
You
you
know,
go.
literal no dice.
Yeah.
they can still shoot at them. Doesn't mean they're gonna hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I take my shot at range 4.
Oh yeah, I think that's it,
That's the
guys.
turn.
Sweep.
Yep, clean it
Sweep
up.
your greenies. Now this is where there's going to be damage.
Quote from Biggs: "The power of that battle station is nothing when compared to my mustache."
Yes.
Truth.
That's a direct quote, isn't it?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure that's his third to last line before he gets blown up.
Yeah, his poor mustache. This is where I see Rex's mustache helps. Like, he's got the support mustache that lifts.
Well, he shouldn't have used the flammable mustache wax.
Oh, is that the problem?
I think so.
That was the problem.
Hey, that's some good stuff. How else do you get the look of a genuine French villain out of a 1930s silent film? Come on.
Yeah, he didn't wax his mustache down enough to look like a villain. I mean, there was definitely some mustache oil in there.
Certain types of mustache wax can actually go up and combust with too much oxygen applied to it, and that happened to a pilot.
I'm ready. Are you
Okay.
ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Admiral Akbar,
My
we are
Y-wing does
prepared
not
for a
move.
mustache of that magnitude. It's a trap. No, it's a mustache. It's a mustache trap.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, the mustache
That looks
trap.
like range 1, maybe.
But I have to execute a maneuver.
I know. Which you're going to.
Yes, but I still have to be in that range.
After executing?
After
After
executing my
executing.
maneuver,
Okay. True.
if I am in range 1, he may choose to take a 2-dice attack at me.
You're gonna sloop, right? I just hope it's the right direction.
Well, the great thing about it is he actually gets to, he places down the 3,
Mm-hmm.
moves the 3,
And
and
then
then
shoots.
decides,
Yeah.
because it's not actually a sloop. Huh?
Never seen that maneuver pulled before for making the maneuver, but I see
That's
exactly
no
how
moon.
it.
That's
Oh,
a
I see.
mustache.
I
It's
see.
the same maneuver,
It
just
is.
without the nubbins to perfectly guide you, but close
Without
enough.
having to move other models around.
I like that.
It's the same
actually.
What's
same
that?
thing.
Just put the template
And
side to side.
I'm gonna take a focus with Chopper.
Okay.
So, taking a damage. Get that focus up, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how this turns out. This is where the shenanigans
You got the
begin.
Chopper anyway.
Shenanigans.
I do a bank 2 with Rex.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Is he within the A-Wing's arc? I don't think so. No, he's not.
He's not in that guy's range 1 arc. No.
Good job. Good job, mustache man.
So he will take focus. I reveal forward 3 with Biggs.
Trying to stay out of that
And
A-wing
he
arc.
will get into firing
Oh.
position. You may check for
I
range.
think I see what he's doing here.
Sloop the other way.
No?
Range
With a
2.
touch?
Range 2. Beautiful.
Oh,
So
man.
I will again take a focus because that is his only real defense.
Dodging that A-wing snapshot.
And then I
Pretty good
reveal
there,
a
buddy.
right bank
Yep.
3. It's good.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks, though.
After completing the maneuver, I will choose to rotate 180 and receive a stress. I will then choose to Kanan that stress away.
Oh, Kanan, you're so awesome.
He is. What's her action?
Her action will then be to take a focus.
Oh, man.
Okay.
And the B-wing's out of the... Or the
Y-wing.
the Y-wing isn't even close.
Shenanigans.
Why is the Y-wing still way back there?
He's
waiting.
pumping the brakes. He's waiting for his turn to come in, I guess.
Yeah.
I did tell you at the very beginning the critical weakness to this list
the Y-wing
is the
even
stress.
move?
Oh no, I understand.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's doing move ones to bump into his own ship and stop. Yeah, that's okay. I can see the value in it. It's just not something that we traditionally do around here on this channel. So it's range 2 in arc. All that happy.
You
that's
want to
your
keep that
template. Sorry.
Y-wing out away at range, right?
Okay,
So
so
you're using your 3 dice primary.
I roll 3 dice primary at your U-wing at range 2.
You get that
Finn
free
gives you a
blank.
free
Finn.
blank.
Finn gives me a free blank. I have a hit, a crit, and a focus I
Ooh.
put aside. I will re-roll the free blank with Ray's ability. I get
Solid.
a focus. I will expertise that into 3 hits and 2 crits.
Oh,
Ooh, lucky.
Okay.
Nice.
Spend
Good
the
job you
focus.
took that focus.
Yep.
And take 2.
2 more shields.
Choo-choo.
That shield's down. Okay. Biggs is next.
Now is he range
Biggs
1?
is range 1, I believe.
I don't
No,
know.
I don't think so.
Not quite.
No,
Range 2. That's okay.
Range 2.
Range 2 shot on the U-wing. Primary weapon attack.
Oh, solid!
2
Wow.
crits and a hit. Or
What
2
the hell
crits
is
and-
that shit?
Holy,
That's the power of the
that was the
mustache.
power of
That
the
is the
mustache.
mustache. That,
Oh,
it's
brutal.
that highly flammable wax. Okay?
Wow, this is gonna hurt. A hit and 2
So-
crits?
Look at these beautiful cards. Can we show this to the camera?
Yes, you may.
Look at this, people. Tell me how we're doing here with this shot. This is...
Oh, hold on.
I don't
That's,
know.
you get a little glare up a bit and back. There you go.
What a beautiful...
Oh, yeah, we'll just...
Yeah, just take that light out of the way. There we go.
Look at that.
Darth Vader on the back of the damage deck.
Ain't that so pretty?
Special tournament damage deck. This gentleman has seen his share. What you got?
Structural damage to reduce my agility and console fire to kill me next turn.
Oh, man. Wow. And Rex still gets to shoot.
Rex gets to shoot.
Oh, do him in. 3 dice.
Yeah, and he'll take his 3 dice primary weapon attack. 3 hits.
Oh, man.
Flat roll. Oh.
You're getting outdiced. Oh,
That's
there
hot.
it is. 3.
That's hot.
Wow, you killed the U-wing before it got to shoot.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy smokes!
That's going to limit his list a little bit.
Wow.
I have all my focus to use on defense. And
I have a feeling he's
but no
intentionally
suppressive
throwing
fire
the
down
match.
this turn.
He's intentionally
No,
throwing
totally.
the
Well,
match.
he said it was a viable strategy. You know, you throw the match, and everybody thinks he got a shit list, and then you're a shit pilot, and then you get to the tournament, and you wax him
All right.
Okay,
So here,
like
I
a mustache.
now it's all you.
Have, right here, I have range 2 on Biggs.
Yes, sir.
1.
Okay.
1.
So we generally...
The mustache is strong in my family. Luke Skywalker. I'm not so sure about
And
that.
it's
I
not.
don't think
Oh.
Luke
And it's
will
good.
grow a
You
mustache.
get one on me.
1 shield.
Biggs has lost a shield.
Range
three.
3 on
Yeah.
Biggs.
Wow, Biggs will actually get an extra dice. Which he's going to
1.
need. Oh, he's keeping the... He's not spending it. Oh, there
2
you go.
evades.
Okay, well, Juke, but still
Doesn't
1
matter.
evade for
1.
1 hit.
Yep. Okay.
And my Y-wing has nothing in arc.
Are you... Oh, yes, you have no turret. Okay, so at the end of combat, R5P9 may spend 1 focus token to recover a shield. That's what Biggs will do, recovering his 1 point of shield.
Nice.
Wahoo!
Okay, sweet. Yeah,
All right.
you already did.
Next turn.
Poor Y-wing back there going, huh? My bumper. Where'd he go, man? We were gonna get beers after this.
I fear those snapshots though, and now I'm up right close, and that's gonna start
Yep.
into play. And I realize I got your Y-wing or U-wing, sorry, and that's probably that's a lot of your damage dice off the board. But still, those
But
snapshots
they're
could be
gonna.
nasty.
Well, yeah, because they're gonna move first. They're gonna take an evade.
and I'm gonna
So
move.
they're, and then you're gonna move. You're gonna get fucking juked.
Yep.
Because of it.
Yep.
Yep.
Unless you move in such a way, because they do have to move first. So that means that they're gonna have to. They're not gonna be sitting where they are, right?
No, definitely.
The A-wing cannot do a 1 straight.
Nope, they basically have the same as an interceptor.
With one more green maneuver.
Yeah, their 4 straight they're
3 straight, isn't it?
they have a 4 straight green.
Oh,
don't
4
they?
straight green.
Interceptors have 4 straight green. A-wings have
5?
5
Oh, they
straight.
have the 5 straight. That's
5
right, I
straight.
forgot.
That's right.
Just like every TIE Defender you've ever seen.
Yeah.
You're not special.
To the terrorists, they are. I mean, to the rebels, they are. Interesting that a lot of the new stuff coming
That
out
was backwards.
is going to be Scum and Rebel combo stuff.
I love that idea. Love it.
I'm sure die-hard imp players are just going to whine about that.
What's that?
The lot of the combo Scum Rebel cards coming out.
Having a new
Oh, there's
doubt.
not a lot. Just the Scourge so far with a single Rebel pilot, which fits
No.
that pilot's storyline.
There's a bunch of upgrade cards too that are Scum and Rebel only combo.
Yeah, but again, that's one that only goes on the Hawk. It's the only Rebel ship that it'll fit on. What other Rebel ship has 1 shield?
Yeah.
That,
Well, yeah.
That shield regen.
Only the HWK.
Hmm?
For the shield regen, only the HWK for the Rebels.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you have the Kirax Fighter HWK, the M3A,
and the Star Viper.
Star Viper.
Yeah.
First come.
All with only 1 shield.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's get some shenanigans going on.
Alright.
Turn 2.
Is anything else would
The-
have been crazy?
The Y-wing dial is so unpredictable.
No, Y-wings actually don't have that bad of a dial, really. They're average. They've got a K turn.
It's just not as spectacular as some of the new ships, that's all.
No.
Sure ain't no Fen Rao, that's for sure. My guy could just make his ship sit up and beg whenever he wants. Ooh, getting in behind you. This is where the snapshots start coming.
Way out.
Well, actually, that's going to
Cause know what he
us, too.
predicted? He predicted me to go sloopy like this,
Snoopy like a dis?
and he may or may not have predicted me correctly.
But at least he can't juke you.
No,
That's true.
He can't juke this.
Can't
This is true.
juke.
4-2. Oh no, bank 2. I bet.
Just getting out a bit. Oh yeah, because he thinks
Well, it
you're
would
gonna
have
head
bumped.
that
It
way.
would have been a bump.
Yeah,
for
he's making a kill box.
He's eyeing up Ray.
Oh,
Going,
yeah.
I gotta kill her.
Gotta get
I gotta
snapshots
get out of Big's arc.
Okay,
Honestly,
so speaking.
snapshot is brutal
We
against
got Rex
low,
is gonna do K4.
defense ships.
Okay.
Yeah, big time. B-wings,
Oh,
Y-wings.
turning him around.
And he is out of your arc. You can't do nothing about that.
Stress.
Now, Biggs,
Go Bigs!
Biggs
Go
does a
Bigs
bank
or go
3.
home. Ah.
bank 3.
Ah.
Ooh.
It's gonna be right in front of the stress bot.
Yep.
It's fine.
And
It's fine.
I don't think Biggs is going to get a shot.
That's a whole lot of missing arc.
They
Missing arc.
might shoot each other.
No. I think he got him over the back bump.
Yeah, I think that's a nope. That's an out of arc. You're off on your
Arc
angle.
for the Y. And out for Biggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double out of arc.
Friday.
So, what's Biggs' action?
He takes a focus.
The Y does have Biggs.
Really?
Yeah. If you actually line it up with the red.
Okay. Biggs is a little bit more cockeyed then.
Probably.
And then Ray.
His beard didn't correct him.
I guess
Well,
so.
because of the bump, he's now a little bit off.
Ray's actually
angle,
going to bank right.
Yeah. And bumps. Which will prevent the snapshot from the one A-wing, but it looks like you range 1 to the other A-wing. Yep. So you get no action because you bumped. And at least this is not a Juke snapshot, so 1.
One. Evade.
Oh, he gets it.
Gets it.
Oh, who's got the hot dice?
Oh boy.
Okay, shooting time.
All right.
Ray takes shot at the Y-wing. Ray.
Yeah, you got him in arc.
Whoops! I tapped your Y-wing a
That's
tiny
a
little
range
bit,
2.
but I've got you in arc at
Range 2 in arc. Clean.
3 dice plus your blank. Yeah.
So, Stormtrooper blank, 3 dice,
Oh, the
Two.
mustache.
Oh, 2 crits and
2
a blank.
crits and a blank. I will reroll 2 blanks as Ray. A focus and a blank.
That's
I
still
will
solid.
expertise the focus.
Yep. And
1 evade.
So 2 shields.
2 shields.
Apparently somebody said Big's mustache walked under the table, and I was like, yeah, it's my cat. He's like, no, the mustache was larger.
We determined that the the X-wing has no shot, and Biggs gets to take a range
Rex.
2
I thought it
or
was
Regs.
Rex.
I get the 2 confused all the time. Range 2 shot with a crit.
1 crit.
1 crit
With an evade token.
with an evade token. Yes.
But suppressive
But
fire.
against suppressive fire, which will
Nice.
hopefully I'll keep on you for a little while.
Well, he's not facing Rex right now, so.
Okay.
Okay, so you may return fire.
So now I have a range 1 attack on Ray with
Is it-
my
is it
stress.
really?
scaling.
Yeah,
Is it really
that's
range 1?
how we got
Really?
the snapshot
Yeah.
on me.
Oh, that's right. I guess,
Yeah.
yeah, you guys mentioned earlier. Oh,
1 crit.
1.
come on.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, buddy. Oh,
1.
man.
Oh,
Great.
man.
Yes.
Jesus.
Woo!
Ray.
Would you like to use these dice?
No,
Okay,
that's okay.
the offer is there.
All right, and then Y-wing attacking Biggs with primary weapon. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to choose to make an attack with my secondary weapon. I cannot shoot Biggs, and I'm going to shoot Ray.
So that means you're not going to get your primary off then?
Skipping
No.
the double attack and going just for the ray damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Circumventing Biggs in any way, not a bad move.
Nope.
Yeah, and potentially stressing Ray, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, if you would be so kind to put 1 stress on Ray, here's my stress on Y-wing.
Because you can absorb so much, you simply have a red counter to indicate how much stress he's taking.
And I'm going to flip it with my focus.
There you go. Oh, which
For
you'll
2
never get
hits.
again now.
Now I've
Ray
got you
gets-
in arc.
Yep, so you get a free blank.
Rest.
So no expertise.
Doesn't
it
matter. No
matter.
expertise.
Doesn't
no
matter.
offense.
It's only on attack.
No, actually, you rolled too many dice.
I did roll too many dice.
Yeah.
So reroll that one.
Reroll.
Okay. It's still a
And
focus.
then you get.
Reroll the
yeah,
blank.
It doesn't
and
matter.
roll the
Into
blank.
one
Into an
evade,
evade.
and it's still a
Doesn't
hit.
Okay.
Still 1
And
hit.
it's 1 hit against.
Your shield. Next volley.
1.
You're good.
1.
All right.
But stress
But stress.
But stress.
That's the-
on Ray.
Only
That's
a
the key.
single stress.
But that's enough to slow me down considerably. We've determined this over some serious playtesting. That is enough to slow me down.
Well, to keep you from swooping.
Well, he
Or-
still
yeah.
can. He'll just take
I
it.
still
he'll
can,
be stressed
He
out.
But in
doesn't
the
have
end,
stress.
I'm
Yeah,
going to have
you're
a
still gonna
stress
have the stress.
afterwards
Yeah,
and no
which-
action.
which-
And no expertise.
And no expertise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he
That's
just
like
has
a
to
double
fly a
shutdown.
little different.
Yeah, double shutdown. Kind of. Okay.
This is yours.
Now's where it gets a little
And I
difficult.
can't restore shield. So I just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120,
So that was the first damage Ray's taken?
Yes.
Oof.
That was the first damage I've technically really taken since Biggs regenerated his 1 point.
That's the first permanent damage off the board.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, besides Heff.
At the
Yeah.
moment.
we won't talk about him.
Poor Heff.
He got mustached to death.
Did I have 4 ships?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Hey, this could have been another Asajj Ventress case, okay? Your little story at the beginning there. Who
That's
knows?
right.
You could have still
No.
mopped the board with me.
You can...
You still might. It's
Even
not
with
over.
one A-wing,
The
you can
ships
still-
are on the board, right? Until the
Take an
ships are
evade,
gone. You
roll
never
3 evades. Take an evade, roll 3 evades. Oh.
Not if the game's going this slow.
No. No. It'll go to time with
But this
38
is the
minutes left.
This is the championship match. It's 2 hours long. Championship of what?
We don't know. Who really cares?
The kitchen table.
Thursday
the kitchen
night.
table championship right here, folks. There you go. Oh shit! I got to do that now.
Kind of tried that one
does-
New Year's Eve.
Does anyone already
Yeah,
know?
no, we'd have to do it differently. Like a number of matches over time, and
Does anyone already know the prize support for the X-Wing tournament at LANtasy?
I don't actually know what it is. I know I believe it's an epic ship
Yeah.
for first place, large ship for second place, and a small ship for third place.
Now
as well as a trophy for the winner.
Now, LANtasy has shown all the prizes. They just haven't associated them with what tournaments.
I know. I don't know
So
what's
it's like
for what.
So it's like, okay. So there's a bunch of.
Oh my god, that's freaking brilliant.
Flying over the asteroid, the Y-wing is
No
okay.
damage.
A mustache open.
Oh my god,
Mustache
the mustache open. Oh, it's gonna happen. Thank you so much for that, Robert.
That was nice.
I'm inspired now to
I
run
apologize.
the Geektech Industries mustache open. Think about how many awesome pilots in this game have
Wanna
mustaches.
do the other way thing
does
the
that
same
mean
way
that
as you
we
did
should
before?
shave our?
No, we must keep
Our
the
lip?
mustache. Oh my god, yeah, Team Geektech rocks the stash too. Well, all 3 of us, man.
And then I'm going to attempt a boost.
That would be priceless.
The mustache open.
We'll get specialty Biggs alternate art cards then up.
You can just have, like fake mustaches to hand out to everyone.
Yeah.
Totally, everybody gets a fake mustache.
Maybe a Yosemite Sam or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. My mind is racing with the possibilities now. I'd had a plan. I still have a plan. I'm running out of time though. I'll probably do it tomorrow after we do some LANtasy setup. I'm going to put together a
Good.
championship
Okay.
belt
TIE
for the scramble on Sunday. Made out of cardboard and hot glue, basically, and a lot of paint.
Do you want me to mark
No.
Biggs?
It's all good. We usually just hang.
No, are we out of it?
Oh shit! I was.
Or slack.
Oh, last stick of hot glue. All right.
Gotta
well, I guess
remember.
that's what I have to do tomorrow.
Gotta text me so that I
It's
can
about there.
bring mine from my place.
Oh, you got hot glue.
I got a whole.
Either
gun
way,
of
it made it.
like a
You just
billion
don't even
sticks.
use it?
So
No.
Oh,
we're turning it off. Like
okay. Well, I'd be happy to accept your hot glue.
I'll take my snapshot.
Okay.
It's semi-transparent white too.
Miss.
Nothing.
Had to try. And I take.
It gets
action
all
at
runny when
that
it gets
point,
hot.
Right?
What's that? No, you
Take
take
an
your
action
action.
at this point. Yeah. I'll take a focus. Biggs K4.
Oh, you bumped Rex. big
Cheating.
Time. Cheating. Cheating.
Whether you bumped him or not, I'm gonna remember that TIE fighter was an arc.
It was. I think it still is. You got range.
If anything,
you
he
have
pushed
range
it,
one.
If
in arc.
anything, he pushed it closer in arc.
So I do.
Make
Now,
mustaches
yeah,
out of
we'll template.
unused exposed upgrade cards.
This guy out of the way here.
This for you. I suppose you're gonna sloop.
Was that clean?
I'm going
It
to
was
remove the stress. That's the first thing I have to do. And, no, I'm not going to sloop.
What?
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
He wants the expertise.
You're gonna get extra defense if you sloop, though.
Mm-hmm. He's only got.
I have one shot at
He's
range
only
2
got
from
one
an A-wing coming
one
at me.
A-wing shot.
Still extra defense.
Oh,
I'd do it.
And not even, because it's range 3 against Biggs.
You
Biggs
moved
is-
your marker.
Oh, fuck.
It was like
He was way.
I was approximately here. I was very close and in your arc.
in
Yeah.
arc.
Like there-ish.
yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
close enough.
Damn it, Bali! I got you
I've done that
divided. I'm
before.
sorry.
I've actually done that before.
I'm so sorry.
Still
It's,
cheating.
it's totally.
that's-
That's
That was reckless.
he
You're not
he
gonna-
called you on your cheat.
Really? What? You're not gonna? Oh, but you're gonna get your turn-ups with expose. Or
I don't get it.
Not with expertise. So. Yeah. Okay, I can understand.
He's gonna get 4 dice at the Y-wing with expertise.
It's only cheating if you don't have a mustache, apparently.
I take a
And if he takes
target lock.
That's where he hides
Oh,
all his extra
but-
cards.
Yeah, that's right. All
Shield
of the mustache.
tokens.
Yeah.
Have I scratched?
Just
your-
reach out to scratch and 3 shield tokens.
I
down
target
the
lock your Y-wing.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
going for the stress spot.
Well, that's the most logical. That's what's gonna screw up Ray the biggest.
Yeah, it's
and
true.
it's also that sadly the
Well,
stress spot.
he's already taken 2 damage.
So
okay,
that's
so let's
end
get
of
some
the
shooting
activation.
going
Let's
on.
get some
Yep.
shots going.
So, range 1, 4 dice, no stormtrooper.
At the Y-wing. Oh, beautiful.
There we go. 4 hits. Expertise turns up the focuses.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, you could roll for crit.
No, that's okay. I'm good.
You sure?
I'm kind of surprised.
100%.
I'm
Okay.
surprised you took a target. lock.
Oh, he gets one evade.
So,
He
3.
loses shields. Oh, he's getting
In
in
the hull. Yep.
Good job, buddy.
Yep. And Biggs
Okay.
gets to shoot.
Biggs gets to shoot, and Biggs has
range 2.
3.
range 2.
Range 2. But it's a flat roll.
It's a flat roll.
That's
Hit,
fine.
crit.
This could be enough.
It could be.
Could be enough.
Oh, his mustache failed him.
It's no
What?
good.
Oh,
It's no good.
The power of the mustache did not compel him.
It was no good.
And
Target lock's
Rex.
gonna come along, and Rex gets a range 1 here.
Yep.
And
Not bad. Not bad.
Just contemplate this for a brief moment. Yeah, he's going to spend the focus. 2 hits. Oh, no good. But you, sir, are now the proud owner of Suppressive Fire for several seconds.
Did you know that 3 evades on 3 green dice is only a 6% chance?
I know.
Really?
I know.
It happens an inordinate number of times for me.
Against me, yeah.
Yeah, especially
Okay.
against you.
Yep, it's all you now.
Just checking him.
I'm kind of surprised you spent that focus.
Wait, no, I'm not.
Oh, he has to shoot Biggs anyway.
Yeah.
At range 3.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. With suppressive fire, 1 dice. Meh.
Versus
Juke.
my 3.
1
Yeah.
dice, Juke.
Oh,
Yeah,
Juke,
1 dice.
yeah.
1 dice, Juke.
No.
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
It would have been enough.
Holy,
It
no
would've-
mustache
It would have
power.
been enough. The
No
mustache
mustache
would
power.
have not have prevailed.
Okay, range 1 against the TIE Fighter.
See, when you pair the mustaches, you just amplify each of their power by 1,000-fold.
Yes, by the
1.
1.
1.
Are you going to take stress?
I'm a ring. That has to be done at the
I
time of targeting,
absolutely
right?
am.
When you declare your attack?
Declare,
Oh.
Yeah, when you declare, you can take.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
More friendly, I'll let you take
I'll-
it if you
I'll
want,
let-
but tournament, I don't think that would fly.
if you want to be nitpicky, you can be nitpicky.
I just
no,
said
no.
we're friendly, I'll let
That's
you
a
take
friendly
it
game.
if you
It's a
want.
friendly game.
Okay. And no good.
Oh, my God.
So,
So one.
1 hit.
I can hurt everyone.
Hey, your green
except
dice
for
are
Biggs.
sucking all of a sudden.
Hey, they can't roll perfect forever.
No.
Only,
roll perfect
only from turn
forever.
7 to turn 10, which is enough.
Oftentimes.
Okay, and then tokens. Token. Just the 1 token, actually.
Mm-hmm. Poor Heff. He didn't even really get to do much. Kind of was like, hey,
So-
everybody, here they come, and wow.
So the Y-wing is at
2 strikes.
2, or no, at 4 hull left? How many cards do you got on?
He has 3 hull left.
Ooh, 3. Oops, sorry. So I'd have to give that round an edge to Brex Ray.
Currently, yes.
If the Y-wing goes down before Biggs is dead, this could be really bad. But now I see why you took a target lock for in the future.
Or for that attack. I didn't have any reroll shenanigans that attack because I didn't have art.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. You had expertise, which was all you
It just
used.
turns out
I
he
had
didn't need
expertise,
to use
but
it.
if I needed to reroll some blanks,
That's true. Yep.
I
Yep.
would have been up the creek.
Whew, that's quite the cluster going on there. Quite the fludge. Let's get a shot at poor old Heff here.
Poor old Heff.
Poor old Heff. He was just trying to do his job.
Big's mustache got in the way.
Totally.
It did.
He was like, oh my god, what's that thing on my windscreen?
Oh, is that pubic hair? Fuck.
The fuck, man? I just got this thing waxed.
Now it's got pubic hair wax on it.
You guys are too much sometimes.
What?
Not enough.
What? You take
Or-
that back.
Or
You
not,
take
or
that
not
back.
enough. That's also a valid response. Go!
Okay. Oh no, I bumped and I get no action.
Womp.
Oh, he nosed right into Rex's mustache.
Oh, it's kind of hypnotic. I don't
We have
blame it.
to- one of us
Yeah,
has to remove our
you
ship.
know, it's
Yeah.
true. He was looking directly at Rex's mustache because he couldn't take his eyes off it, and flew directly into Rex because of it. You fly where you point. You fly where you look.
That
right?
shed you a stress. How many stress do you have right now?
It doesn't shed a stress. Y-wing shed stress on straight
right.
1 and 2.
Yeah. I know, right?
Good times.
And a stress. Well, at least you're limiting his juke capabilities.
Yep.
Actually, juke hasn't even kicked off yet, has it? Effectively,
One time?
There was
I've-
one time,
but
but I still had an evade.
yeah.
A focus, yeah.
No, it wasn't even that. I had 2 evades and you.
It didn't matter. Bump on the rock?
On the rock, yeah.
That's a bump.
Oh, is it on the rock though? Oh yeah, it's still on the
On
rock.
the debris?
Yeah, debris. Which
Well,
is
it's better than the rock at least.
which is the same as just passing through.
Pretty much.
And you take a
Parking
stress.
on it is the same as passing through. Stress and a roll.
Hoping for crits.
And oh, a crit! Aren't you lucky? You get to lose a shield.
Alright, and that was T.
Hoorah.
That was Young Master T. Okay.
Okay, so. Old
So are
man,
both the A-wings
old
stress?
man Rex
Yes.
does a
Oh, okay. There's the other shot.
turn.
Oh, old man Rex.
Does a turn 1.
Oh, it's a white. Oh, I'm thinking of
Yeah, he's,
the.
he's not tied.
Now,
That's
Yeah,
I have
that's
initiative.
prototype.
I have initiative, so hold your horses. As I have initiative, I get shenanigans first, and I just executed a maneuver, so I get to Kanan my stress away.
okay.
Not that it matters in the long run of the combat, but as far as
being able
as
to take
far
your
as-
focus or evade now.
well, but I don't get to act until after he does that.
Kanan's used. Tap him just to remind yourself.
Who had this?
That was him.
Suppressive fire.
Oh, it's him.
So not anymore. It goes away the moment you attack him.
Yeah.
And my snapshot had no results.
Nothing.
Okay.
No results.
Dang, snapshot.
And you could probably get away with putting your ship back on if you want.
He's on a spirit journey.
Okay.
That was his action.
He's following the moving mustache in the sky.
And I'm
not
going
The living mustache.
He's gone off to grow his own. He feels he's not worthy yet.
To grow his own.
The giant mustache monster.
gonna barrel roll at the giant mustache monster in the sky. Now, I'm not allowed to barrel roll into a collision, am
No.
I?
No.
Like,
Not
I
bump.
can technically bump right up to you.
Yeah,
Yes,
but you're not
you can-
technically touching.
You can touch my ship, but it's not considered overlapping.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna come as pretty much close as I can.
Yeah.
Like the plastic can be touching, but they're not considered.
They're
But
not
they're not
actually
considered
considered
overlapping,
touching
yeah.
because you didn't execute
It
the
wasn't
maneuver
an
to
well,
get to it.
and I
It's
just-
touching isn't in the rules. It's overlapping.
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 Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So people get confused by that. They're like, if one of my ship bumps into the back
That's
of the
a
last
bump.
one that turn, and then they do the same maneuver,
Yeah.
it's not a bump.
No, his
Oh, this?
yeah, Biggs. I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
sure
that's
it's
a bump.
That's way too close.
Back.
A man's
Oh,
allowed to dream.
Especially when he's rocking a mustache like that.
Absolutely.
And I got rid of the stress. And finally, Ray does a turn 1.
So does he have to use like a standing mirror to trim his mustache? You know, one of those big 6 foot tall ones.
Wait, what?
Does Biggs have to use like a full
Mustache.
6 foot tall
No.
mirror? to trim
Mustache,
his
not
mustache?
beard.
His
I mean, it
mustache-
doesn't
But
drag
it's
down to
like-
the floor.
Yeah, but they have to flip it sideways.
His
It's
mustache warps space-time in such a way that he can always see it, but others see it as so much larger.
Oh, okay.
I'm not on so much of a spirit journey. I'm back.
So his mustache is a self-generating
Shoot.
black hole.
Yes, there you go.
Okay.
The mustache singularity is upon us.
First,
Mustache
Ray
singularity.
has range 2.
Oh
on
my
your
goodness.
Y-wing.
Mustache singularity. You're
Oh,
all become
nice.
one with the mustache.
Oh, solid.
3 hits after expertise.
That's a Y-wing.
That's
Wow,
a Y-wing.
that's a Y-wing down. Because Ray is brutal.
No more stress shenanigans.
Yeah, that's
Were there ever any stress shenanigans?
Well,
just
almost.
a slight one.
Almost. Not,
It's
They're
not
all-
really.
Almost
You,
shenanigans.
you,
You
have,
came close to shenanigan.
you have to stack 2 for it to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For it to get like, oh god, I just
He was
can't get
always
away
at
from it.
range 1 of you, though, when you were shooting. It's like, I can't TLT.
Here's your turn lock.
My luck. My useless luck. Okay, and Biggs has range 1 on this fellow. So does Rex, so they're gonna.
The flat
combine
roll for
some
Biggs?
firepower.
Alright, he bumped.
Flat roll, he bumped, but at least
But-
it's range 1.
Oh, brutal.
Solid, 2 hits and a crit.
Oh, the power of the mustache kicks back in.
2.
2 evades.
So,
Woo.
1 crit.
Just
Last
take it.
shield.
Oh, shield.
And
Yeah,
then-
shield crit mitigation.
Rex in your
And
face.
Rex.
3 dice.
Rex is going to try and
Same
Rex
target.
him. Oh.
1
No
crit, no focus. I had to barrel roll to get into arc.
And you're okay.
You're
But
good.
suppressive fire.
Suppressive fire until he returns fire because he's the only valid shot. So,
Yeah, so,
it,
yeah.
I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
that's okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's valid. Hitting
It's
the crit.
valid. Hitting a crit.
Hitting a
Could
crit.
Destroy him. You need at least 1, right? 1. So you take a
1. I
crit.
take a crit.
Ooh.
Still could destroy me.
Ooh.
Console fire.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay. And then
Your other A-wing.
Other one's on
yeah,
big.
it's range 2.
Range 2 on bigs.
No juke, no nothing.
2
Solid,
Two
two
solid
hits.
hits, though.
2 hits on bigs.
Ooh, shields down.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't shoot at him for suppressive fire.
Yeah, that probably would have been a better call.
I was going to
Yeah,
mention that before you declared, but it was too late.
That's okay. Learn from mistakes. In
Alright.
theory. That's a good call. Thanks for pointing that out. I should have shot at that guy with Rex because he wasn't going to get return fire. He was
He
going
could
to
only
shoot at
shoot
bigs,
bigs.
and I totally botched it. You're totally bang on that one.
Just something to remember.
Yep.
Something to remember.
Nope.
Yep.
Thank you for pointing that out. That's a good observation. I should have done it. Okay, maneuvers.
Snapshot A-wings. Come on, you can bring this home, buddies.
He could. He still could.
Yeah, it ain't over.
A-wings,
remarkable.
unless your green dice completely fail you, they can still do stuff. It's hard to arc dodge a turret, though.
Go ahead.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
but at least auto thrust. Do they both have auto thrusters?
They
Yep.
do.
Oh,
They
yeah,
do.
At
so
least they got that. They got that going.
that's going to help a lot.
How many points is your ring?
60
Yeah, can you mark him, please?
some odd.
Probably on the back would be better.
Yeah.
Think you're 56 points on Ray.
Yeah, that sounds about right because
Let's see.
Rex and Biggs are 44 points.
58 points. Millennium Falcon expertise, Finn and Kanan Jarrus is 58 points. Well, he's going to try and go for half points on Ray if he gets to shoot her.
I don't think there's enough time.
Did you shed that?
Yes, sorry.
16 minutes.
Turn 2.
Man.
Ooh,
Could
this
be the
could
difference.
kill me right here.
Oh,
I
that'd be
hit
tragic.
the damn thing.
No, man, you got this. You got this. You got this. You see?
Okay,
like
so what does
this.
console fire do?
At the start of each combat phase, roll an attack die.
Okay.
But I'm now stressed, and I can't take an action.
Okay.
Probably not gonna have to worry about shots,
Range 1. Hold on. He just executed the maneuver. Kanan, range 1 to 2. Kanan will remove the stress.
though.
Oh, yeah, you will.
And he will take an action to console fire. Flip down.
Yeah, Kanan. I knew there were bros in the series, but damn, that's awesome.
He's
Damn.
just the bro.
Oh, and you know what? Kanan's got the
bro.
mustache too, so there you go.
Oh!
He's got mustache and beard.
I'm not even gonna bother with the
Kanan
template.
grew
Just gonna
a-
push him
a
right up
beard.
Oh, he
there.
totally did. When he was blinded?
See, I haven't seen past that.
Oh.
I haven't seen past
Still
that.
no
yet, so
action.
don't spoil shit.
I'm just gonna throw out, I'm on like episode 4 of season 2.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I've
Okay.
seen.
They still
I've
hate
se-
each other.
I've
so
seen season
Yeah,
two.
oh yeah. That gets better. That gets better. Well, okay, it depends on how you turn better. I know Sheely wanted them to fall in love and
Please
smooch.
no. Please no.
No. No. That's not
Damn
what I
close.
wanted.
You ship everything.
But I'm so.
Not the point. There are
And
preferred
I will
ships and acceptable ships.
take a target lock.
Ooh, wow, interesting.
Not overlapping. And I'm just going to point out for everyone who's watching the stream here that Bali did not bring the 3 smallest asteroids. He took like the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th smallest asteroids.
Oh,
He took the mid-sized. Yeah.
The middle of the road.
Hey, at least I bring asteroids, which, if you collide with them, are a little bit harsher of a penalty than if you end up going over.
Absolutely. Asteroids are-
You don't have
So-
to tell me because I took a critical from the debris.
This is true. Your debris did get you. But, I mean, a collision detector makes you completely immune to debris.
And
Not
debris
so
doesn't
much
stop
with
you from
asteroids.
shooting so much.
Debris doesn't stop you from shooting.
Okay, so anyway, shooting. Are you thinking this is obstructed or no?
Well, if you look 90 degrees from your base at my closest point.
That's how you measure it. A turret,
Yeah,
you go
I'm
90
obstructed.
degrees from the turret's base.
That's why I asked you. You have a better point of view than I do at this point.
And
Is that
move it
range
to
your
2 or range
perspective.
3?
I'm pretty sure it's range 2.
Yep.
Range 2.
Range 2.
range 2
Range
obstructed.
2, but obstructed. And you get your Autothrusters.
Yeah. Well, you never know. You never know. Green dice can be fickle bitches.
And
Oh, do your target.
keep
You had a
that.
focus and
I use the target lock to re-roll that
Oh,
one,
nice.
and
There you
I
go,
will
expertise
turn them
those
all
up.
up with an expertise.
And
Autothrusters evades 1,
evade 1.
and you take 2. And an evade token.
So he takes 1.
Takes 1 critical.
1 crit.
Major hull breach.
Oh.
Possibly
Oh man.
the best damage card when you don't have any more damage you can take.
Yeah.
True.
Exactly. It's like
One
all
more
the rest
hit
of
is
your
one more
damage
hit,
is
right?
I
face
might as
up.
well
It's
just
like,
flip it face down.
Yeah, one more hit
it's
is one more
useless.
hit.
And we can
It's
look
okay.
at Vader. Okay.
Okay, so Biggs has range 2 on. Yeah, on this one.
Clean.
In arc. Flat roll is just that.
One
just
hit.
1 hit.
Oh, I just got-
Biggs, you need some actions,
Two.
buddy. Actions.
He's doing great. He's doing great.
He's still alive.
He's still alive,
I
but
mean,
he's not
that's the
getting
huge
actions.
Alright, so range 2 against Ray.
Yeah.
Because I can't shoot Biggs.
Now that is obstructed, though.
It is. 2 hits.
Wow. So she gets an extra dice. And, ooh, takes it.
2 hits.
2 shields gone. Wow. How many shields she got left?
2.
Okay, well. Still a while before it gets into the hull and starts. He still has not removed any points off the board yet.
That's true.
11 minutes left.
Considering the banter going on, I'm just going to go ahead and say this is last turn.
Never know. Actually, you can usually get 2 rounds out of 10 minutes.
Mhm.
But with you guys, half a round. So we'll be lucky to finish this round before the freaking time runs out. Although, if there's still a smidge
There we
of
go.
time,
Let's throw it out there then. You want to make one more turn after this? Drop that dial, throw out some maneuvers, roll some combat dice, and we'll see if we get another round. Go, go, go!
You know what? I'm going to...
oh, the facial pubes are throwing him,
Yeah.
Okay.
making him
Good.
rethink his.
Yep, I'm good. K3?
K3.
Oh, what else? Kind of crazy. Although he might have got a shot at Rex if he had.
Depending on Rex's maneuver.
But
I
yeah.
doubt Rex is...
Rex is
90 and
facing
then
that way.
boost. Well, yeah, I know. So you don't
So
know.
he
if
has
he's-
to move
You don't know if
that
he's
way.
moving that way or that way. So, yeah.
Alright, it is your movement.
Alright, Rex does a K3. He gets a stress. Biggs does a bank 2. He takes a focus. As long as he's not on this debris here. Nice and close, but not that close. He takes a focus. And Ray reveals a bank 3.
Do you want me to move that for you?
No, I'm good. I got one of those. Ooh.
Which one's the damaged A-wing?
This one.
That one. Although slooping ain't gonna help you because
Slooping's
still
not
gonna
gonna
be
do
out
a
of arc.
darn thing to me.
Other than
and-
nothing.
Yeah, so Kanan's got nothing to do. Yep.
So
Priority is
take
yours.
your focus then, right? Take
I
an
can't
action.
yet. Not until he does his snapshot.
Ah.
1.
1.
And that's going to be a damage.
No?
Yep. Because I
Oh,
can't really juke my way all the way.
Juke, yeah.
You juke. Yeah.
Snapshot
Now I
with
take a
Juke
focus.
on a 1 agility ship is pretty brutal.
It is. It really is. And especially because it happens before you get any tokens.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I don't know why I took a focus to defend with.
But
Yeah,
Family attack.
absolutely.
Family
Focus is
attack.
good on
So 4 dice, point blank. Here we go. You get Autothrusters.
not bad.
So it's a crit and 2 hits as I turn it up with expertise.
Yep.
Turn up that 1
Not
focus.
bad. Not bad.
2 crits and a hit.
Ooh.
Take a crit.
Yep.
And that's the A-wing.
That's the A-wing.
Dang,
Before he could
And
shoot.
Vader says, I have you now.
Oh, it's a direct hit.
It would have been a
Wow.
it would have been a
It's-
crit anyways.
It's
It would have been a
definitely
crit anyway.
it's definitely a dead A-wing.
It's a double
direct
red one.
hit.
Oh man.
Down it goes.
Down it goes.
Well, it's,
Okay,
it's
so
a good thing you got rid of the direct
Biggs takes
hit.
shots.
You only got 6 left.
Potentially.
Range
Potentially.
2.
We don't know what your other cards were.
Range
Biggs,
2.
go
No
Biggs.
auto thrusters.
Got this, buddy.
A hit. I'm gonna use the focus.
Hells yeah, you are.
3.
Get that mustache out of your eyes.
Woo!
Ooh.
Nothing.
Load the
Wow.
mustache. Load the mustache into the proton
3.
torpedo tubes.
Holy crap, dude. Biggs almost one-shot him.
2.
It just keeps throwing the mustache at him, that's all. Keeps reloading the mustache. He pulls
And
it
Rex
off
has
and it
nothing.
immediately sprouts back again.
You may
He
return
loads
fire.
it into the torpedo.
Okay.
Yeah, Biggs. It's your only choice.
2.
And I'm pretty sure I'm
Biggs
gonna-
origin
Pretty good at
story
rolling
movie
just
series.
2 attacks.
Yeah.
I take 2.
Oh my god.
Biggs
Biggs
takes
is
his
rolling
hits.
horrible.
That's okay. You know what? Biggs
Horrible
has done
green
some
dice.
work
Oh
today.
man.
So,
I take 1 and then sacrifice through integrated Astromech my R5 to not take
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
He now has 2 hit points.
so apparently the Biggs
And no
origin story is the Mustache Chronicles. It's a trilogy.
Chronicles of the Mustache. Okay, sweet. How much
He's
time do we have
from
left? Do we get one more turn?
Yes.
Do we get one more
Yes.
turn?
Yeah.
Okay, last turn.
Oh,
Go, go,
man.
go.
No,
No, it
yeah.
might even be
Still
more.
6 minutes.
You guys only did. That only
it's
took you
last
like
turn.
4
It's last
You're
minutes.
gonna call last turn?
It's last
Pretty
turn.
sure.
Okay, maybe.
Apparently he's from Mustashafar. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
This is the best mustache episode ever.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. Bank 2 right.
Yes,
He desperately wants to get half points on Ray at this point.
Okay, so Biggs does forward 3.
I was expecting a K turn on him.
No, he has a stress. And
Oh,
he's facing
you
the
said,
wrong way.
You said Biggs.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Rex. I always get them confused.
They're not. Aren't
Okay,
they the same thing?
Here's why. Whenever I say their names, it's Biggs and Rex. In turn order, it's Rex and Biggs. And I am just too dyslexic to get it, I guess.
It's
Well, you
alphabetical
shoot them,
order.
Biggs and Rex.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he'll take a focus. The actual Biggs will do a forward 1.
Okay.
The pilot formerly known as Biggs. Should have done a bank 1, but that's okay.
You would have bumped maybe though.
Well,
No.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
maybe
No, it would have been clean.
not.
A bank would have been clean.
And
Would
he
you like to
takes-
check for your own education?
No.
Nah.
That's okay.
No,
And
that's
then I
just
do a
running the
bank
clock
1
in.
here. and I'm pretty sure you get to snap.
Oh yeah. With a juke. So
One.
take the 1.
Yeah.
You have to roll, but it gets flipped. Doesn't matter.
Oh, no, I still have a shield.
I'm flipping that to a focus.
Okay, and then I take a focus.
Last shield. 1 more damage is half on Ray.
Bum, bum, bum.
And here we go. 5 dice, point
See if we
blank,
get points.
range 1, stormtrooper, Ray shenanigans.
Oh my god!
Again.
Oh,
4 dice.
Oh no, 2.
horrible roll!
Yeah. So hold on.
Not bad. It's not bad
I
yet.
get to reroll 2.
It was bad.
Ah,
No.
yeah, it was bad. It's 3, but that was really bad.
3 hits. It's so bad.
I should be getting 5.
And he's
That's
done.
game.
That's
Nice.
It. Takes 1.
Well played, gentlemen. Well played.
Good game.
Tabled! Holy crap!
It's true.
Yep.
That's a full table.
Woo. Well.
Alright.
Other 5. What was your takeaway on this? What would you have done differently? What do you feel the strengths and weaknesses were here?
I think my biggest regret is how I flew the Y behind the U-wing. So
Being out of the fight 1 extra round.
yeah,
That could have made a difference on...
because if I was able to complete my 2 turn, I could have gotten.
Mustache wins the pennant.
You could have got
But
2 stress on
I
Ray.
could have got 2 stress on Ray or Biggs if he was an arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that could have slowed down. There's a lot of turns where Kanan was really, really key.
Yeah.
You just
Oh yeah.
rock-
And
that stress
that
off.
would have really limited Kanan's ability to
Yep.
support his team.
That-
You just never got the chance to get those 2 stress on her.
That is the weakness of this list. If you compile stress on there, on
You gotta,
Ray,
but it has to be
I'm
2.
shot right
it
there.
has to be 2.
Well, even with 1, I lose my expertise, I lose my action,
Yeah.
and that does turn my damage down a lot. Even if I have you in arc, that
Well,
turns my damage down a lot.
it only
You're
affects
back
her
down
ex-
to about a 4 as opposed to
Yeah,
an
but the
11.
stress only affects her expertise if she's getting shot at by a 9 or an 8 and have initiative on her.
No, stress affects her expertise if
But
she
she's
has
not going
a
to start.
stress.
Yeah, if she starts
You're gonna
the turn
you're
with
gonna
a
attack
stress.
first,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna get your expertise. Then the stress bot's gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
If he's only giving you 1, you're gonna clear that before your next attack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're slooping
No,
anyway.
if I'm
then you
slooping
take
with
the
that
stress.
1 stress,
Yeah.
I keep the stress. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It only
Yeah,
takes
if you're
1 to
slooping.
stop me from using my sloop,
Yeah.
which is a big thing for me to be able to continue to keep arc on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a turret, but I don't want to use it. I want to have arc on you in this build.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? So
You want that stormtrooper to miss.
even 1 stress is enough to slow me down. You're right.
It
It
is.
doesn't stop me. You're
No.
absolutely right, and I'm not trying to claim that it does. It
Well,
slows,
it didn't.
slows
It
me
didn't
down
really
a
stop
lot.
her. She was still the main damage dealer this time around.
Mhm.
Biggs did fairly decent though for damage. He was good support damage.
The old boy stayed alive. Hot damn!
If we count how much damage your list took, there was 2 damage on your TIE fighter.
Yeah.
What was it? 3, 4. But
4.
the
He
Astromech-
regen.
on Biggs.
He regen. 5 on
Yeah.
Biggs.
5 on Biggs, and then 5 on Ray.
6 on Biggs total.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I
you
think-
Astromech went away.
Yep.
Oh, he has 2 damage cards right now?
He has. Oh no, just 1 right
Yeah,
now.
so 5 on
Okay,
Biggs.
5.
Okay, yeah, you're right. My bad.
So that's a combined
And the 5 on.
13 damage. And I think from my regular phase shooting, I did about 3.
Yeah, your regular shooting was
So
just
2
not on
A-Wings
today.
with Snapshot did 10 damage from their Snapshot. You can have 5
Wow.
in a game.
Yeah. Snapshot is going to be powerful, and it's really going to push Rebel Swarms back into the meta.
Well, it's going to make a big difference against
Especially-
low agility ships.
Combined with that Juke. Oh my lord, that is just amazing because you can't modify your dice, but you can modify your opponents.
Yep.
And you know they
So that's
move.
the
They
plan.
haven't had a chance to take that focus.
many-
You dial them down to a focus requirement. Too bad.
How
Yeah.
many-
Take that damage.
How many Obsidians with Snapshot could you do? Could you do 6 of those?
You could, yeah, you could do 6.
I think you could do 6, and you
But-
still have a little bit left over, wouldn't you? might even be able to throw something else in there.
Obsidians are what, 15 points?
14.
14?
14?
So 16
So
each.
16 points.
Yep.
Wow.
So that'd be 90 points. You have 10 points left over.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah, so you
wanna
swap one of them out for something else.
Howl Runner or something.
For their primary shots, yeah.
Yeah, for
that
primary.
could be scary. Wow, Snapshot's going to really play a lot in the meta. I like that.
Yeah.
Bali, what's your takeaway on this?
The usual, I suppose.
The power of the mustache.
The power of the mustache. Sorry. Biggs definitely does what he's supposed to do, and he did what he was supposed to do this time around. I like what Zealot pointed out. The one time that I completely misfired with Rex, firing at the target that was about to shoot him instead of firing at the target that was about to be forced to shoot at Biggs. That was my mistake. That cost Biggs some shields or some hull or something.
It did cost
that
some
cost
damage.
him some hits. So that is a great observation, and I need to remember to take that away for future flights. Otherwise, I think my list did fairly well. Only getting the one stress on me on Ray. It did slow me down coming back around that corner.
It slowed you down.
You
It didn't
were
stop
debating,
you.
why didn't I sloop? Why didn't I sloop? That's why I didn't sloop. He put one stress on me. You're right. Slooping would have been better. But in that case, I just wanted to get rid of the stress and take a turret shot and get on with
You just wanted to keep
no
moving.
stress. Yeah, he wasn't going to
and you know what,
going to reapply it because he was.
In the end, it was the right call because you were rolling enough eyeballs to make the expertise.
Yeah,
You
I
kick
needed
in,
that
right?
expertise. We've had some matches where I've let the stress stay on myself and my expertise doesn't kick in. I miss out on whole shitloads of damage. You got a chance to fire back and wreck my face because I didn't kill that ship that has 2 hit points left because I didn't have expertise and I missed out on 3 bloody focus rolls, you know? Like, I wasn't going to let that happen again this time.
Yeah.
I took away from previous match, so there we go. I feel I flew Ray better this time.
Ray is such a solid ship.
Those
Holy
snapshots scare the shit out of me. I am so glad you only had 2. Had you been fielding more, this could have gone a very different way. I don't know.
5 snapshot
But if you were
aliens
flying
could be quite brutal.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have gotten the U-wing off the board in the manner that I did and the time that I did because it never really got to do anything against me. It fired a volley. It dealt a tiny bit of damage to Ray. I believe that, that was a grazing blow on Biggs that I regenerated. So I guess it wasn't really worth anything.
He lost 1 shield.
And then I took him out the next combat phase before you got to return fire again. I was super lucky because I'm sure that thing would have wrecked my face had I given it the opportunity to. And not to mention bumped me up in the board a lot. So that his A-Wings could have just been like bang, 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 bang.
I think 2 things really spelled doom very early on. The first was my own piloting mistake with the Y-wing, not getting the arc.
Yeah.
And the second was that really, really strong turn of shooting that took down the U-wing before it could support his team.
Yeah.
Because he's there to be a blocker, especially with his 0 move, being able to turn around. And I didn't get a chance to use it, but Hotshot Co-pilot.
Oh, yeah. No
to
chance
strip
to use it, really.
focus, because then I can juke both
So
snapshots.
expertise gets
Did
around.
you have
regular phase
Hotshot
attacks.
Co-pilot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, because the shot that you took against me, my Biggs had a focus. Had you used it on me, I would not have had that focus to regenerate a shield.
Oh, did we
miss?
Did we miss a Hotshot Co-pilot?
No. The time that I rolled that attack with my U-wing, we determined that was actually out of range in arc.
Yeah, he couldn't shoot. He never actually got to shoot.
But it's
went back
also
on
when
it.
you're
very
getting
right.
shot
When you're
at.
getting shot at.
Yes, it should.
Did we miss
We
focus
did.
stripping?
We missed a focus strip on
We
Biggs,
missed
that's
one
right.
focus strip.
Oh,
At least,
dang.
possibly more. I did not realize you had the Hotshot Co-pilot. Had you been calling it, the first turns might have been a little bit different. I think I still would have got the kill, but
Yeah.
I might have taken a little bit of damage.
Well,
There
that's
wasn't
the
a lot
thing.
of return fire though. That
No,
turn was there,
I
so.
don't know if it would have actually made a difference.
But that would have been a
because-
good thing for you to take away from
because
that.
Biggs flat rolled, he didn't spend his focus on the
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
And then Ray, well, with her expertise, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
Rex had a focus, and he got shot at.
So that might have made a difference. Although Because he did shoot at...
Because he wouldn't have had a focus, and he only had 1 health by the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a learning point for me.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, well, that's the thing. You know, when there's a lot of moving parts, there's a lot of moving parts to remember.
I haven't played this or anything like it with Hotshot. Hotshot's new.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Lots of upgrade cards mean lots of focusing on what the hell's going on and remembering all the little bits and pieces.
We've flown the Vader Decimator around here with Hotshot on it.
Yeah.
That's
made some appearances.
That's a nasty combination.
Well, my
we try not to fly it too often.
Brutal. It's so brutal. All right, guys. So there you have it. The power of the mustache compels you.
Yeah.
That was that.
It was compelling.
Yeah. All right. So of course we'll be back down on Triple Play on Monday, and of course this weekend we have the 2017 LANtasy X-Wing tournament on Saturday, as well as the Geektech Industries Scramble Championship on Sunday. Not much of a prize, I'm sorry to say, for the Scramble, but I am making something kind of fun. I think you guys will probably enjoy it, those of you who can come out.
And the bragging rights.
And some bragging rights. You get to be at our first real GX Ops event. So, of course, LANtasy this weekend will be there doing streaming of the tournament, as well as the scramble. So
now that stream is going to go directly to YouTube.
It'll be on YouTube. I may actually push it to Twitch as well because it's a tournament.
Right. Now, which YouTube channel is actually hosting it?
I am.
So Geektech Industries is actually going to be...
It will be Geektech Industries hosting it, and then... but we will also have myself and Andrew from Van Isle Gaming will be there doing commentary. He and I are both running the X-Wing tournament. So, you were going to say something?
Yeah. If you guys are okay with me talking about like other local things.
Yeah, please.
Absolutely.
Just this past
Half the reason we have you on.
Just this past week, I put a list of themed X-Wing tournaments on Steve's counter down at...
Okay.
I always call him Steve. Jason.
Jason's counter, okay.
We've had this conversation before.
Yeah.
He knows I always call him Steve.
Yeah.
Down at Triple Play. So if you're a local player in Victoria, let them know that you're interested in seeing more monthly tournaments. What we have up for grabs is a doubles tournament where 2 players will be doing their dials in secret, flying the same squad.
So they can't? They're not allowed to tell each other?
That's right.
Oh, okay.
A hangar bay where you can have 2 squads. You see what your opponent is fielding, and you each choose your own squad in secret. There is an escalation tournament.
Oh, I haven't done an escalation in a long time. Those are fun.
And a few other things, including X-Wing Retro, limiting the field to up to a specific wave, so that people can revisit old
ships and old meta. Nice.
Wave 1 only.
That would be legit, man. Wedge would be all over that.
What was that? Y-wings and
X-Wings.
And X-Wings.
TIE Fighters and TIE Advance.
Yeah.
Fun times. Okay, guys, so we're going to take a little break. We're going to stop the stream briefly and then come back. We're going to do a second match. I have no idea who's playing what, so it'll be a surprise. For those of you watching this afterwards, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave some comments, and we will see you guys next time here on the channel.
Keep your stick on the ice.
That's why they think we're hockey nuts, you know.